Thursday night basketball on 2K Sports with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter Allie LaForce. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Levine and Williams are the two forwards. Lonzo Ball is out there with Kobe White, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. And for Brooklyn, Shake Milton out there with Cameron Thomas. Then it's Cameron Johnson, then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Watford in at the 4. Early in the season like this, it's interesting to see the improvement and new skills players have picked up over the offseason, Doris.
B.A., it really is, because yes, do the players take a brief respite? Unequivocally. You've got to get your body right and get your mind back and rejuvenated. But the fact is, for most NBA players, this is a 365-day commitment. They are working on shooting, conditioning, skill development. There is very little time off for these guys.
Now here's Thomas. Watford with a screen. Johnson for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Levine with it. Claxton picks him up. Pass the ball. Lets the 3 fly. And he buries his first look.
Keep shooting that, Lonzo.
And the Nets making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. Johnson against Levine. Johnson passes to Milton. Lets it go. And again, it's the Nets missing.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
They set the screen. The 3 from Ball. Another 3 for Chicago.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Nets trail by 8. Now Milton. Thomas outside. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Thomas has got 5.
Well, the absolute response from 3 by Cam Thomas.
Ball passes to Levine. The 3 is up. Claxton with a rebound. And Milton's got the ball here for Brooklyn. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the year.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Out to the right wing. Here's Clutch, covered by Johnson. Here's Clutch. Brooklyn pulls it in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez. Zach LaVine's name came up, and I asked how he plans to deal with him. And coach said, quote, "What's scary about LaVine is how many ways that he can score. So there's no easy answer except for high-effort defense, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So the defense is trying to outwork LaVine tonight. We'll see how that goes. Guys."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Clutch. The Nets making their last shot. Back to Levine. Pass to Clutch. Shot clock at 5. Williams, a screen on Thomas. They get it back. Tries again. And it's laid up and in by Williams.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Thomas outside. Outside Johnson. Outside Finney Smith. 3-pointer, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Doris, in a league that glorifies offense, you have to appreciate what Finney Smith brings to the defensive end.
The BA, one of those guys who brings versatility and perhaps more importantly, dependability. You can put him on the ball, off ball, guards, even bigs. You talk about a true do-it-all defender, that's Dorian Finney-Smith.
Milton, no good. Bulls leading by 5. Here's Clutch. Yet to see a basket. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That free throw no good. For Brooklyn, Ben Simmons is checked in for Claxton. Williams comes in for Thomas. And it's Bojan Bogdanovic in for Milton. Well, the Nets are still feeling the ramifications of trading for James Harden, Doris.
Well, B.A., consider in that trade they gave away Jared Allen, Karis LeVert, and 4 first-round picks for a total of just 80 games played for James Harden. The reverberations are still being felt.
And again, it's the Nets missing.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Here's Clutch. From about 19. Horton Tucker on the wing. And he buries his first look.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Simmons, the pass to Johnson. He drops it from range. Johnson's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Craig with a screen on Bogdanovic. There's the drive.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Johnson passes to Simmons. Back to Johnson. Outside, Williams. Outside, Finney-Smith. Johnson for 3. Chicago with a rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Clutch. Simmons defending. Inside, Giddey. Williams grabs the board. Nets trail by 7. Outside Johnson. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Smith with the rebound. Chicago has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Horton Tucker. And that one comes up a bit short. And the Nets shooting around 40% early on here. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Clutch. Defended by Bogdanovic. Craig with a screen on Bogdanovic. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Williams. Johnson on the wing. The shot from 20 feet out, and that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Smith with a screen on Bogdanovic. Here's Clutch. The rebound by Bogdanovic.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Simmons.
Say what you want about Ben Simmons and sometimes the challenges he has on the offensive end. He is a hard-playing defensive force who has windows of opportunity where he contributes offensively.
Bulls leading by 5. Here's Clutch. He's got 5. Outside White. Over Bogdanovic. White, good.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And so it's Chicago, closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. We'll be right back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Chicago.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got Talen Horton-Tucker, also Jalen Smith out there, Josh Giddey out there with Kobe White, and it's Clutch in at point guard. Brooklyn pulls it in. They host the Pistons after this one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Bogdanovic from long range sinks the tray. Bogdanovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovic, a very confident basketball player. He knows very well he has the green light to take these shots.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And Williams has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 6. Pass to Bogdanovic. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
Wow, love the power and the strength of Bogdanovic on that strong finish.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. Clutch. The rebound by Bogdanovic. Clutch has gone 3 of 10 shooting, so only 30%. Outside, Williams. Pass to Watford. Fade away. Misses off the right iron. Bulls leading by 4. Here's Clutch. His last outing, he had 20. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Bogdanovic. The Nets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. From behind the arc. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. The Bulls have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. There's a screen from deep. Giddey. Williams grabs the board.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Simmons. Pass to Wilson. Watford outside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Clutch, defended by Bogdanovic. And he's whistled for the 5-second violation. And here's what the schedule for Brooklyn looks like. On Sunday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming to town. And then on Monday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies.
And for their matchup with Cleveland, that'll be game number 10 for them. Starting to get into the full swing of things. Should be a fun one.
Now here's Bogdanovic. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Here's Clutch, defended by Bogdanovic. With the drive, Clutch. 5 on the clock. To end the drought. Good D by Watford.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Count it. Good.
I just love the ball movement.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Clutch. He has 7. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Here's Bogdanovic. Up and in on the layup. And now it's a 5-point Nets lead.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Finney Smith's checked in for Brooklyn. Duarte, he's checked in for Chicago. Dosunmu comes in for White. Here's Clutch. He's got 7. Smith with it. Here's Clutch. Driving to the basket. And he goes in for the dunk.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And Brooklyn with possession here after the basket by Chicago. Williams finds Bogdanovic. Off target with the 3. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Clutch. He's got 9. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smith with a screen on Bogdanovic. Clutch's shot is off.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Chicago has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And there's a pick. Count it. Clutch has got 6 points in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Simmons, the pass to Bogdanovic. Finney Smith, a screen from deep. Bogdanovic, no good. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
And he gets it to go. And here is Williams. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And he did his part from the line. Drew fouls and made them count.
Now here's Bogdanovic. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Here's Clutch, defended by Bogdanovic. Clutch's shot is off. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Lets it fly. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And now a 3-point Nets lead.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Simmons. Johnson comes in for Wilson. Thomas, he's checked in for Williams. And Milton subbed in for Bogdanovic. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Smith. Williams comes in for Duarte. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Giddey. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. And so many screens today ride that line of moving or not. Doris, you think players get away with too much movement on picks?
I think, Brian, it definitely feels like there's a lot more gray area. You have these things now called drag screens. A lot of screens today feel like maybe 30 years ago they would have been a foul. So, hey, I always say, BA, officiating in this league with the speed and the skill is really, really difficult.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Levine. Here's Clutch. To the inside. Outside for Levine. Oh, Levine! An aerial assault.
Levine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
Now here's Milton. Pass to Finney-Smith. To the middle. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Chicago has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Clutch. 13 points in the game. And here's Levine. Covered by Johnson. Here's Clutch. Back to Levine. Fires from deep. Another three for Chicago.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Nets trail by 3. Now Milton. Pass to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Back to Levine. Ball passes to Clutch. To the paint. Shot by Levine, no good. Brooklyn has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Milton for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Clutch, covered by Johnson. Williams with the screen. Tries it from 19. Pass to Clutch. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Doris, someone who plays within himself. Nick Claxton knows what his team wants from him.
There's real value in a player understanding his role, and that's Nick Claxton. Sprint the floor, rebound, rim protect. He knows who he is and what puts him on the floor.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, "I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that. Here's Clutch. 13 points in the game. They get it again. Right side, Williams. Pass to Clutch. Williams, a screen on Thomas. Here's Clutch, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. No good on that one. Watford's checked in for Finney-Smith. Kobe White, he's checked in for Chicago. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
You have got to be a low mistake team in today's NBA, because once those turnovers start piling up, you're giving your opponent too many extra looks.
Levine with a screen on Milton. Here's Clutch. And a two-handed jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Watford outside. 34 seconds left in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Thomas. And he hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. Thomas has got 9.
Yeah, this guy is a complete scorer with a terrific jumper. Go ahead, Cam Thomas.
Here's Clutch. He's got 16. Here's Levine for 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
His third shot from downtown this quarter, 4 for the game.
On the wing, Milton. And the layup is good off the glass. Milton's got his second basket of the game.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Zach LaVine. He's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Welcome to our 2K Sports Studio. The Brooklyn Nets find themselves in quite a battle here tonight.
Chucking up all those threes is clearly not working for them. They need to balance their attack.
Yeah, you want to put your players in a position to succeed, and I don't see that in the first half.
All right, let's turn now to take a look at how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
When I look at the Nets, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things, and I got to say they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say they are making it look easy, here in this early part of the season at least. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Chicago leading. We've got Cam Thomas, Nicholas Claxton out there with Trendon Watford. Then it's Cameron Johnson, and it's Milton in at the 1. And that's the group for Jordan.
Hey, right there!
Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn. Bojan Bogdanovic. He comes in for Milton.
This MP.
Bogdanovic with it. 16 points for him. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got his 3rd assist of the night. Bulls leading by 7. Here's Clutch. He's got 16. Vucevic, a screen on Bogdanovic. Here's Clutch. Clock at 6. Guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bulls?
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
And the Nets making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in, and the Bulls also making a change. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for White. Claxton finds Bogdanovic. Rebound by the Bulls. They've led by as many as 11. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Williams passes to Clutch. Pass to Giddey. Over Bogdanovic. And that one's good. Giddey's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, you get a sense of why people are so excited about the well-rounded game of Josh Giddey. Good from the mid-range there.
Now Bogdanovic. Giddey defends. Simmons, the pass to Johnson. They grab their own miss. And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. It's a 10-point game. Here's Clutch. 17 points in the game. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Here's Giddey. Drives to the hoop. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And now it's a 12-point Chicago lead.
I tell you, if you give Josh Giddey a lane to the cup, look out. He knows how to finish.
Simmons, the pass to Claxton. Bogdanovic with it. Giddey defends. Good. Bogdanovic has got 20 points.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Here's Clutch. Simmons defending. Vucevic, a screen on Simmons. Here's Clutch. The rebound by Simmons. Nets trail by 10. Brooklyn making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Smith's checked in. Williams finds Simmons. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Clutch. Brooklyn pulls it in. Simmons has got 4 rebounds now. Johnson on the wing. Defended by Horton Tucker. Outside Bogdanovic. And the deficit down inside single digits. He's got 22. Bulls leading by 8. Here's Clutch. He's got 17. Vucevic, a screen on Bogdanovic. Here's Clutch. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Bogdanovic from long range. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got his 4th assist in this one. Chicago has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Here's Clutch. 19 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Shot is up. Finney Smith pulls it in. Nets trail by 7. Pass to Simmons. 50 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And he's going for the lob. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
At 6'10" with excellent hops, Ben Simmons makes that look easy.
Here's Clutch. And there's the drive. Now here's Vucevic. Nails the baby hook. Vucevic has got 14.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And here's Giddey. Out left to the wing. 4-3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Chicago, closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. We'll be right back after this word. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Jalen Horton-Tucker is out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's Clutch in at the point guard position. Smith with a screen on Bogdanovic. Here's Clutch. Pass to Dosunmu. Wilson grabs the board. Nets trail by 5. Here's Williams. Simmons with it. Over Smith. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Dosunmu, the pass to Clutch. It's Giddey on the wing. Down low. Here's Clutch. Left side Giddey. Over Williams. And it's Giddey missing.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Wilson passes to Bogdanovic. And he banks in the layup. Bogdanovic has got 4 points this quarter.
You love the strong shooting of Bogdanovic, a polished player with a scorer's mentality.
Here's Clutch, defended by Bogdanovic. Here's Clutch. And the first one at the line is good. The Bulls making a switch here. Craig's checked in. And he can't hit the second.
Well, it wasn't a perfect trip to the line, but it was good enough to stretch their lead to 2 possessions.
Here's Williams. That free throw no good. So he comes up empty at the line. Bulls leading by 4. Here's Giddey. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And the free throw, no good.
When you look at Josh Giddey's overall skill set and combine that with the 6'8" size and the point guard mindset that he has, he is special. The playmaking, the willingness to score it in tough spots. This guy has got a bright future.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Clutch's shot is off. And Williams has got the ball here for the Nets. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And again, it's the Nets missing. Bulls leading by 6. Now here's Smith. Pass to Clutch. Pick by Smith. Shot clock at 6. Here's Clutch. Over Bogdanovic. A nice shot by Smith. And the Bulls lead by 8.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Here's Bogdanovic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bogdanovic has got 15 points here in the second half.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Clutch passes to Dosunmu. Here's Clutch. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Williams' shot is good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Bulls leading by 4. Here's Clutch. Brooklyn pulls it in.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Here's Bogdanovic. Uses the glass on the layup. Now just a 2-point Bulls lead.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Clutch. Outside Giddey. This one for 3. They get it back. Dosunmu. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Now Bogdanovic. Outside Simmons. Back to Bogdanovic. It's good. And a beautiful set. Up from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 6 assists in the game. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. A full line change here for Brooklyn. For Chicago, so it's a narrow victory for the Nets, pulling it out for the W. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to
Just got to tighten up and get them next time.